morning, friends. Let's see the progress of the greenhouse. This is a rosemary plant. So I watered it in the morning, but around it it's very dry. So definitely putting this DIY greenhouse is going to help it. I'll keep on posting the progress. So just subscribe so that you can, and click the notifications bell so that you can see the progress. This is day 1. This is sweet potato. Here I have lemongrass. I love taking my tea with lemongrass. So I'll keep on posting the progress. This is a hardy plant, it doesn't die. That's why I love it, and it's so nice in your tea. Gives such a good aroma and a relaxed feeling after you take tea with lemongrass. So I'm going to show you the progress. Let's see. This is day 1. So I watered this whole patch, but all these other parts, they are dry, but inside it's still wet. See? So now you know the importance of putting this DIY greenhouse. This is also another lemongrass plant. And here I have rosemary. Wow. So day 1 in the greenhouse, I'll keep on posting the progress. Like and subscribe so that you keep on learning simple tricks to just get a beautiful kitchen garden and save on cost. Thank you. Good morning. So today is a beautiful day and I want to use these plastic bottles to make a mini greenhouse for my young chili plants. So I'm going to cut here. I'm going to cut here. Then I'm going to show you how it's going to look like once I'm done. This is my progress so far. This is the last one I want to cut for today. I'm using this. So if you have plastic bottles, if you're not intending to refill them with water, you can use them in your garden. Good enough. I'm going to make this place, so it's going to be good enough. So let me finish. Then I'll show you the the end results once they are clean and ready. This is how I'm doing it. I'm just leaving some enough space here because I don't want to waste any part. I'm going to use the bottom parts and the top parts. So I'm not going to cut down here. I'm just going to allow some space for this to become another pot. So like this one, I'm going to cut it at this point. So it's so noisy. So I've made a mark where I want to cut this at this point. So now, just like this, you don't even have to use a lot of force. This tool will do its job, so it's good enough. This is my mark here. So you just go in like this. See? So you just cut round. The edges are not sharp, so they can't cut you, but you can sand it down. So finally the two pieces are ready. This is the top part. This is what we're going to use to create our greenhouse. And this is the bottom part, which I'm going to use to create beautiful pots. So I want to demonstrate how it's going to work and explain the significance of using this. Remember, you cannot use a bottle that does not allow light to go through. Light has to hit the leaves so that it can make food for the plants. So make sure the bottle you use, you cannot use, let me give an example, you cannot use this. This one is my DIY watering can. So you cannot use a bottle that is opaque like this. You have to use a bottle that allows light to go through. So light can go through, also it can get water, and there's air circulation, there's free air circulation. So here I have the two bottles I want to use to create a greenhouse. So this is a fun project you can do at home. I want to use it to cover my sweet potato here. I have one sweet potato here. Because the sun is so hot, you see the way the ground is dry here. If you don't water frequently, it dries and cakes very fast. In an hour it will be dry. So to conserve some moisture here, I'll just put the greenhouse. You just do it like this. So this is a small size. This was the 10-liter bottle. You can see the size, and this one was the 20-liter. So if you just look at the height of the plant to know which bottle you use. Like this one, it can use either the 10-liter or the 20-liter. So you just try. As long as you don't injure the plants, you just do it like this. So that is how it looks like. So you can water the plants, or if it rains, the sweet potato will still receive enough water. So let's try the big bottle. You see, still good enough. So this was the 20-liter bottle. So you just cover it like this. Just go in slowly, carefully, and that's it. Okay, let's look inside. So there's air going in, air coming out. There's going to be heat inside. So that is going to stimulate fast growth, and I'm also going to reduce the evaporation of water because I'm not planting in a pot and the sun is hot in this part of Africa. So this one is going to help me protect this plant, and once it's big enough, you can just remove it and just let it continue. It will be strong enough, the roots will be established, it will have enough leaves, and it can take up enough water, so it will be okay. Because you don't have to plant sweet potato plants in a greenhouse, you just plant it in the open field, and also they don't need a lot of water. So in the next video, I'll show you the progress of the sweet potato plant. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, click the notifications bell so that when I post another video on the progress, you can watch. Thank you. You can just do this so that the water does not drain down this way, but it settles here. I'm just using an old maize cob. What is it called? Yes, to do this. Just to create a mini trench. This is good enough.